What's good, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the bell. Daily content dropping. I cover it all. I got NFL content coming all season long. And how about them 49ers? I know 49ers fans have to be ecstatic. I think things were kind of optimistic for San Fran coming into this season, but I don't think, people saw this kind of success. I don't think anyone pictured 8-0 sitting atop the NFC, at midseason. I don't know. You guys get in the comments. Let me know what you think. But what a game, a Halloween matchup, Thursday night football. San Fran versus the Cardinals. And before we continue, with all the recap and the good news, about the Niners and everything like that, we got a little bit of bad news. Linebacker Quan Alexander, great addition to the team, through free agency. Looks like he's on the IR, tore his pectoral in that win last night. But man, what a game this was. Arizona fought hard, but came up short. And, the Niners jumped out early, got a lead, held on to it. And, like we said, in the end, Arizona was continuing to fight, but they just couldn't do it. They rallied, but didn't, rally to the full extent that they needed to. But what do you guys think, man? How about this season for the Niners? What are you guys liking? Everyone get in the comments whether you're a Niners fan or not. What are you really liking about this team? What are some of the bright spots to you? The defense is bullies out there, man. That defense is outstanding, but it wasn't really the D that came through last night. The offense was, the D didn't have a bad game. They didn't have a great game, but it was the offense that shined. Jimmy Garoppolo, 4 touchdowns, 28 of 35 for 317 yards. Outstanding. Now, tight end Greg Kittle, if you noticed, he wasn't out there in the fourth. He's got a knee injury, and they're being tight-lipped about that. No one's really saying exactly what's going on, but, being that they had the Thursday night game this week, and, they're going to have a couple extra days of rest for Kittle to get back to business and get healthy. But he's been, the most reliable target out there for Garoppolo. But the backup ended up coming in and catching a touchdown too. So it's just been really a lot of production out of the tight end group, for the Niners. Now, Emmanuel Sanders, recently acquired via trade. He had a touchdown, and he also caught 7 receptions, 112 yards. Like this was all, like, if you're a Niners fan, I know you're just sitting on cloud 9 right now. The undefeated record is great, but you're always only as good as like your last win in the NFL. Believe me, I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. I don't think that this, team, we're not going to fall apart like some seasons we've had in the past, but tell some Bills fans that, because they can't get this loss against the Eagles out of their head. Hey, this video ain't about that, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You're only as good as your last win. So for them to come out and just ball out like this, the Niners, and really shine offensively when the defense has been the better unit, to me and most people. Not that the offense has been absolute terrible, but they've been a little shaky at times. Now, from Arizona, rookie quarterback Kyler Murray did his thing. 17 of 24, 247 yards, 2 TDs, but it wasn't enough. He did make some rookie mistakes. There was a big 19-yard sack that, that's something you don't want to see when you're seeing, rookies developing and everything like that. They got to get with this NFL. This ain't the college, you know what I'm saying? There isn't going to be no backyard football plays really popping off in the NFL. So, he's got some things to learn still, but he's looking good. And on the season, he's passed for 2,229 yards, 9 touchdowns, 4 picks, and a 55.8 passer quarterback rating, which is number 12, like rating of all, the starting quarterbacks. Now, Jimmy Garoppolo on the season, he's passed for 1,807 yards, 13 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and a 68.6 QB rating, which is the seventh best rating out of quarterbacks in the NFL. So I don't know. I did a video recently where I was talking about that Tom Brady's time in New England may be coming to an end. Go check that video out. All my NFL fans watching this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. I do a lot of different content, but I love bringing this NFL content. But Jimmy G, there's a lot of talk that Belichick really didn't want to trade him. He saw him as the guy of the future in San Fran. But I don't know, man. As long as this quarterback play and the offense continues to kind of click and produce like this, I gotta say, man, the Niners are my favorite, in the NFC to go to the Super Bowl. Let me know what you guys think. But they're really looking good this season. Now, getting back to talking about Arizona, though, like I said, hard-fought game for them. Kenyan Drake, who was out there, this was his debut. He ran for 110 yards, but then he also had 52 yards through the air, and he had a TD. So that's a huge debut. So for the Arizona fans out there, the season ain't going so great. They're below 500, but this team is no joke neither. But what a great game, man! What a great game to watch. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch the recap, go watch the highlights, go watch the game. Just for a fan of football, this was a really, great, just hard-fought game to watch. And, Halloween, everything like that, the energy was up. I thought it was a great game. But get in the comments, everyone, all you Niners fans. I want to know how you guys are feeling about this season. If you guys, think you can keep this momentum going and push right into the playoffs on these same highs that you're on right now, or what do you see for the rest of your guys' schedule? Now, something else we got to talk about. I'll roll this clip for you guys.
Hey, now, how does that feel?
Feels great, baby.
Happy Halloween right back at you. Thanks so much.
No problem.
Now, this is what's being talked about more than this actual game. If you guys haven't seen it, this has gone viral. Everyone's talking about it. You know how the internet does with the memes and the jokes. But, he told her it feels great, baby. And everyone is like, Jimmy G was shooting his shot with Erin Andrews. Someone went on the Wikipedia page and put, that them two are married and everything like that. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Was Jimmy G flirting, or was he just feeling good, walking tall, and just, you know what I'm saying? That's just what came out. You know what I mean? I don't know. Was Jimmy G flirting or not? Everyone online seems to think so, but I don't know, man. I just think he was feeling good, and hey, babe, it feels good, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just like had that swag to him. I don't know that he was necessarily flirting, but that's what's being talked about more than what actually went on in the field during them 4 quarters. But that's all I got, guys. As I said, content dropping all season long, NFL content, and I cover a lot of other stuff too, music, current events, all that. And a big part of this channel is hearing what you guys got to say in that comment thread, so let's get that going. Thanks for watching. It's Jay Coffee Talk. Catch you guys on the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.